songs with plenty of jokes related to schlongs, classic pay-per-views and new PLEs, many topics discussed as and when we are pleased. We give you all the news that you need to know, from world wrestling entertainment to all elite wrestling. We make the bloody wrestling with bloody wrestling belts. Join us for your wrestling fix. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or X. This is the TDS Wrestling Show. The TDS Wrestling Show. We watch wrestling from every era, so join us online if you won't believe us. This is the TDS Wrestling Show.
There we go, guys. How you doing? Let me just double check this, and we're good. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the TDS Wrestling Show and Pro Wrestling World. My name is Sam Watts, the showstopper, the headliner, the main event of this show. And next to me is my brother from another mother. He is the Big Talboski with his new equipped weaponry addition to his downstairs department, the Big Talboski himself, Terry Bloody Johnson. I think I got that out pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
And
That's good.
say his name and he won't appear because he has decided to work tonight, and that is DDC with a bang. He is not here tonight due to he is working and providing for his little family. He works in retail, the poor little sausage, and I don't know why you would do such a thing. Why is this?
Who works at this time of night?
Who? Yeah, well, Darren even works on a freaking...
Apart from hookers.
Hookers and prostitutes are fine.
Yeah, no, they are fine.
And the ones that provide a takeaway cuisine.
Yeah, them as well.
They're quite important. But retail supermarkets.
What about a hooker that delivers your takeaways?
That's a double whammy. That's like winning a WWE championship, you know. That's some seriously good shit.
Yeah.
A hooker with a Chinese. Well, not the Chinese hooker, but a Chinese
Well,
takeaway.
that as well.
Well, yeah.
If you're into that type of thing.
I quite am. Not.
I'm
no.
into the Bangladesh woman myself, personally.
So what prosy have you ordered from Manchester?
Gemma. Beautiful girl.
What a lovely lady.
She is a lovely lady.
Well, that's
very
fantastic.
intelligent.
What is she intelligent in?
Well, she's undercut all the other prosies in the area.
So
She's getting the money. 72 quid for the hour. She can't be bad.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. Well, I'll let you know.
Yeah, that is not bad. Oh, so Steve Kingdon has joined the show. Hello, Steve.
Hello, Steve.
And, of course, our number one fan, Andrew Green. You dirty little monkey. We know what you've been up to today. Yeah. We've seen those pictures you've uploaded of your mother when... no, wait. Was that...
Fuck yes, mother.
Sorry, someone else. So the comments are actually on this today because on there, we are going to be watching some wrestling. Live watch along. So, what you guys want to do, if you want to join in on our little journey, we are going to be doing. We're going to be watching the very first In Your House, which happened. When did this happen?
May 1995.
May 1995 in Syracuse, New York.
Yeah. That sounds good.
With every. Well, yeah, like we use.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. If you guys want to watch along with us, then fire up the old WWE network before we lose it. And if you've got Peacock, then sucks to be you. Get on the Peacock. And you want to crack on with that and watch this with us.
Yeah.
Now, oh my goodness me, I've had... Oh, hello, Joe. Oh, I hope. We've... She's a very lovely lady, you know. Let's say.
Hope.
I hope, yeah.
Hi, Hope.
How you doing, Hope? So, I'm distracted. What was I talking about? Not Hope.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, yeah. So, the very first In Your House.
Oh, yeah.
So, what you want to do, guys, is... hello, Joe. How you doing, mate? what you want? Yeah, Joe as well. Get on the network, fire it up, or Peacock, and go on historical pay-per-views and find In Your House and In Your House #1. And we're going to do a live watch along. I've only watched bits of this because, well, I'll do a quick backstory to this if you don't mind.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
No, we got a bit of time to kill.
So, I've been wanting to do this for quite a while because I really like this old stuff, and I know for sure Terry loves the new generation era, and this is like peak new gen.
Yeah.
So I wanted a reason to watch it and not just watch it for the hell of it, and I felt like, okay, we've got all this time on our hands doing this wrestling podcast. Let's review some. Oh, what's this, Joe? Yeah, need to pause hot MILFs. Hot MILFs. We all like a hot MILF, Joe. I'm not going to argue with that one, mate. Well, yeah. So, yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is I wanted to watch this old stuff, but for a good reason.
Yeah.
We've got all this time. We're doing this podcast. It makes sense to watch it with you and for both of us to enjoy it.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's going to be even more fun because then we might even have a discussion afterwards. We don't know what's going to happen tonight. Who knows what's going to happen? But for the next 12 weeks, you're going to be getting... Is it 12 weeks? It's 12 In Your House pay-per-views.
12 In Your Houses. So would it be 11? Because we're on the first one today.
Yeah, so
the next.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
We're doing 12 of these anyway.
that's right. And we're going to start with #1, which was May 1995. So this may have happened even before some of you were born. Joe, you especially, mate, because you were born in 1997. You're a 97 boy, aren't you? August 97. He was born SummerSlam 97 era.
I was born SummerSlam 87 era, so...
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Interesting note with this pay-per-view. Did you know that this is mid-new gen?
I did. Because the new gen started in 93, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the second year in.
Yeah.
And it ends in 97, so it's got a 5-6 year lifespan.
Yeah, it's like right in the middle.
So this is quite, right in the middle. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, see, Joe, you're 97, mate. I thought so, mate. August 26th, 97?
August 26th.
Joe, is your birthday August the 26th? Yours is 26th, isn't it?
16th.
Oh, 16th. Oh, I'll await a reply.
Yeah.
But whilst we're waiting for a reply, I think it's time we open a can.
Oh, okay. What were you?
I'm going to go for old original.
You can't go wrong with that.
You cannot go wrong with
I
it.
think that's the ultimate fizzy drink.
You cannot beat it.
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm on the...
What are you on?
These are badass. They're really rare as well.
Right.
But it's around here. It's Vimto Energy. So this is probably the best energy drink out. It doesn't give you much energy. It just tastes banging.
Oh, right.
Very good.
I like
And
this.
very cheap. These are like £1.20.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Nah.
Is it quite fizzy?
This?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Oh, right.
It's about 3 years ago.
All right, I'm just going to check on Instagram.
Even I...
Umi has joined the show. How you doing, Umi? Get on YouTube and help us out on there, boy.
Yeah, help us out, Umi.
Help us, Umi. Help us, Umi One Kenobi. You're our only hope. Okay. I'm going to have to start drinking this.
Yeah.
There's some caffeine in me because I've been working the ass off all day. Let's do this.
Ah.
It's not opening.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm on the Vimto Energy, Umi. He's on the cola.
That is the most perfect carbonated drink you'll ever drink.
Well, unfortunately, you're drinking it. I got this shit. I mean, this Vimto.
Can I not interest you in a limonata?
Yeah, you might have to in a minute, mate. That tastes like piss water.
Let me smell it.
I beg you. Oh, that. That's lucky. Thought he's getting a bit fruity.
It smells.
It's like someone's used a dishwasher and drained it out in that tin.
It's a bit like that, isn't it? Oh, my days.
I'll work with it.
Oh, there's a couple of people watching. If you're watching the show, drop your comments below and say hello to the... Well, us two boyos. Remember, DDC's not with us. Unless you say his name and he will appear, DDC may be here.
Yeah.
Say his name and he will appear. He's not... I don't think he's coming, guys. He's not here. So, right, we are going to fire up the network, which I have already fired up. We're going to watch In Your House, numeral uno.
Oh.
Number 1, basically.
Number 1.
So the volume is going to have to be a little bit low due to copyright infringement. We don't want any of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is all my days. Classic 90s or what?
Literally.
So can you give us a backstory to this very first In Your House, Terry? Because you are the big new gen expert here.
So we're off the back of WrestleMania. So obviously we never had a April pay-per-view. Yeah, I mean so this main event is Big Daddy Called Diesel versus Psycho Sid,
Right.
and this was built up from the fact of Psycho Sid powerbombing Shawn Michaels after the Raw after Mania, and yeah, so Diesel's kind of like stepping up for his man.
Right, okay.
And Razor and Jarrett, they've been feuding up since the Rumble, so
Oh, he's got Road Dogg with him anyway at this point, I see.
yeah.
Oh, there's your mate Adam Bomb.
Adam Bomb. Fucking Blake. I rang him up at 2:30 in the morning and he blocked me. Well, he got a bit annoyed. Then he blocked me.
Oh, right. This happens.
See, now, this is a match.
So this Bret Hart versus Hakushi, yeah?
Yeah, now this is fucking... This is what I love about New Gen. And this is one of the... Probably in the, like, top 5 best matches of 95 as well. So if you're going to get anything from this event, it's going to be the Bret Hart... Well, it's near enough always the Bret Hart match or Shawn Michaels, but...
I like how they've actually used that house as the set.
Yeah. Yeah. Just so retro.
It is. So, oh yes, Steve. So you're watching this with us, are you? You feel old right now.
Is Steve watching it?
Steve's watching it. Yeah. So
nice.
Andrew, this is May 1995. The
Yeah.
very first ever In Your House pay-per-view. Oh my god, it is so dated.
You just look at the audience, like their clothing, and just yeah. Fuck.
Jesus Christ. I'd noticed as well from this pay-per-view, if you look at their monitors, you know the current WWF logo,
Yeah.
they started using that on the monitors from this point, because beforehand I don't think they had.
No.
I kind of feel like they're trying to step up the current logo that they use.
Yeah.
I really like that logo. I know it's a bit plain and simple, but I just love it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah, the logo to me always just stands out, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Look at this.
So this is Hakushi making his entrance.
Yeah. Suka.
He's been accompanied by Sinja.
I don't really know his name. I think it's Suka.
Oh, Suka. Boyos, how are we doing tonight? We're doing good, Nick. How's your foot? And I see you're buffing up very muchly. Getting all your fucking guns working again. I saw on Snapchat, you naughty little monkey.
Look, see that? Look at this. There
Bloody
we go.
hell.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. That wasn't real tattoos on Hakushi, is it?
No, because they I don't know how they stayed on there though. But I showed you the other day they did a tribute to this on Slammiversary, which was really cool.
Right. Yeah, I found this character a bit strange, I must say.
Hakushi.
Yeah.
I think you were meant to.
Yeah.
I'll take this any day with fucking Nakamura.
Fuck Nakamura. Load of bollocks.
Hakushi was very, even to his theme song, he just flowed with it all.
There is the man.
So what attire is Brett rocking? Is it black and all pink?
And he's sporting those sunglasses, not the later ones, you know?
Yeah. They're the ones I got off the catalogue.
Have you still got them?
Nah, man. I was young and dumb. I think I just ripped them.
Oh, really?
I had them sunglasses and I had the Shawn Michaels 95 hat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Whenever I hear Brett's music, I get goosebumps. He is just the best. I just think he lives up to what he says he is anyway.
Yeah.
Best of is, best of was, best of ever will be. Darren, did you do a sync countdown, boyos? Yeah, I said, right, we're about to start. Yeah, we're all good, DDC. Don't you worry, mate. Hakushi was badass. Todd Pettingale's mullet deserves a prison sentence.
Who's this?
Steve.
Steve. Yeah, Hakushi was badass. I just feel like he should have just been a bit more. He should have headlined a lot more. I'm not saying ever win a bout. He didn't need to win a bout. But I don't know. He went jobber. How the fuck can he go jobber?
Yeah.
So this is his debut match. On a pay-per-view.
Oh, is it? On a pay-per-view, right.
But is anyone better
Yeah.
to then being a jobber to like Rad Radford in December? Like, that's Luis Piccoli, if anyone doesn't know.
So Brett what was he doing? Oh, he's just going to give his sunglasses to a child.
See, I really like the all pink. It's a 94. I can't remember what. It's one of the big four that Bret Hart's attires. It was all pink and it had like flickers of black going up it.
Yeah, I know the one. I know. I don't know the event, but I know exactly.
I want to
which
say
one.
it was Royal Rumble 94.
Okay.
That's my best Bret attire.
Do you know what? I don't care what the hell he's wearing. I just think he looks great.
This attire here, it reminds me of his early Heart Foundation attire. Not after the blue, obviously. Yeah.
Well, here we go, guys. It's Bret Hart versus Hakushi in Your House 1. The bell has rung.
What an opener.
What an opener. Or a good match always starts with a grapple. That's what you've always said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Who's this? David Dean? Hakushi was very talented. He was indeed, Dro.
Yeah.
Thank you for commenting. Well, we appreciate the love.
Look at just that. There we go.
Holy shit.
The skill on him, man, is insane. Brett knows it. Right? Brett's got a smile on his face like, yeah, I got a match here. But yeah, a good match always starts with a grapple.
Yeah. The only thing is, I find, is like Hakushi's ring attire. It's very baggy. Does that? I just can't. I don't know.
Karate, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
I've always like if I was a wrestler, I would go with very much like what Brett's wearing. I like the tights definitely, but the singlet, like kind of. I just like the singlet.
Yeah.
Well, it's only a top part, isn't it? But
look at the reversals here. It's just, you could tell, like, with both of these, the story's being told during the match.
oh, what was that?
So he used to do that move a lot.
It's like a shoulder tackle.
It's a slow delay shoulder tackle.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. It's like his footwear as well. You see his footwear?
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Never noticed that before.
Yeah. Can't really go wrong with a pair of wrestling boots.
What the fuck is this? I think it's kind of like closest thing for being barefoot, I guess.
Maybe.
No, yeah, I can never say.
There's definitely no risers on his boots for sure for Hakushi. They're very like millimeter thin.
Yeah. Yeah, good roll up.
Very good.
Straight out.
I
Arm
actually,
drag.
like to me, Brett, he's in really good shape here, but
Yeah.
he's not bulked like he was in like late '96 and going into '97. He
No.
really bulked out quite a lot, I thought. I mean, quite here he looks quite thin.
Yeah. See, with this, it's more. I like this kind of wrestling style because
Yeah.
it's just so. Every move looks effective, and they sell well.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, if I wanted to win a match, I wouldn't do like a lot of the moves they do in current day wrestling because if they move, I'm a potential risk then of losing the match.
I understand. Yeah.
If Brett misses a forearm smash, then he could save that, you know.
He doesn't seem phased one bit, does he?
No,
Hakushi, I mean.
no. Tim White, referee.
Look how young he is there. Holy shit, he's gone as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's passed, man. Funniest thing is, I when I think of Tim White, I think of them when he was trying to commit suicide all the time. You know them videos he put up on, was it WWE.com?
When was this?
It was like comedy.
Oh, yeah.
He shut
Okay, I know
himself through that big fan and... Like, pretty random. I ain't
Yeah.
going to lie why they done that, but... I don't think you get away with that this day and age now, but...
No. Not being funny, but this type of wrestling match, you ain't going to get, like, today, are you?
No. And look, you got this much going on, and then you got King on the other side, because that's your feud. That is the feud, is Jared the King Lawler and the King. And with Brett, he was tied up in 3 programs. He was tied up with Hakushi, he was tied up with Owen Hart, he was tied up with Jared the King Lawler. If one got injured, he had different directions to like branch off.
Right, okay.
And I like that. I like the idea of that. I don't like these wrestlers, like with today's wrestling, is like, you, him, 3-month program. That's it. Like, I mean, Owen and Brett, they had like just over 3, maybe 3 years plus program, off and on.
I suppose they did, didn't they?
Same as Jared the King Lawler and Brett as well. They had the same.
Oh.
I thought he was going for the Bronco Buster.
I have no idea. Oh. Oh, Omi's watching us on YouTube.
What? In Your House 1?
Yeah.
I think you're lying to me. Vinnie Mac. Oh. Thank fuck he's gone.
Bronco Buster.
Vinnie Mac. I did like him on commentary, though. I did like him as a commentator.
Vince on commentary, I can't stand it. I just don't know why.
As I've gotten older and I've gone back and watched it, it's annoying. He can be really annoying, but sometimes it just makes me laugh because he's so cringeworthy.
A lot of it is quite cringy, to
And-
be fair.
But it's just, that's the voice that I grew up on commentary.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying he's like Bobby the Brain or Jim Ross or Jerry Lawler, but yeah. Here we go. This is, I know, I thought he was going for a signature then. The back elbow. He's going to choke him out. Grab the hair.
It's just a very different style match, isn't it? It's very,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's the most traditional Bret Hart match. He's just kind of, He's just going with whatever Hakushi's doing because he's so different.
Legal choke. Get your manager on the apron.
So, guys, we're watching In Your House 1. We're on the very first match, Bret Hart versus Hakushi. We're about halfway through. Yeah, interesting, I must say. Fire up the network or Peacock and watch along, guys. So what's Hakushi's manager called?
I ain't got a fucking clue, mate. He wasn't there for that long. And to be honest, I don't even know what he was there for. Because...
He just undressed him.
Well, he wasn't really like a voice piece for Hakushi. Like, I would get it if he was. He just... Yeah. Hakushi soon got pissed off of him, though, and took him out, so...
But Hakushi wasn't in WWF for very long either, was he?
No, I think he done about a year.
Was he in... I don't remember him in 96 at all.
I think he had a few matches with the 1-2-3 kid. Because the 1-2-3 kid was with Ted DiBiase at the time.
Okay, yeah.
But not a lot, man. Here we go, look at that. Love that. And Brett sells out perfect.
Yeah, so Andrew, we don't know the name of the manager. We can't quite remember.
I think it's someone like Suka.
Right.
I'm 90% sure it's Suka.
So Steve has said Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan were the best ever. That's a pretty good...
Because that's obviously, because Steve's a
yeah.
golden era, so yeah, I can respect that.
I love a Northern Light suplex. That's fucking great.
Into a backbreaker. Even
good.
better. Even better.
The Gorilla and Jesse Ventura second, then JR and Lawler. Okay.
So
I must admit, that's a pretty good... That's still very good.
does anyone like Pat and Cole? Like today's? So I think they work quite well.
I suffer with Michael Cole a little bit, though.
I don't know who my favourite is. I think for old time's sake, I'd probably like the trio of Vince, JR and King.
Of course, yeah.
Like that, early 97 trio. Yeah, I quite like that.
Do you know what sure, Attitude Era is great for Jerry the King Lawler and JR, but I actually like a lot of the Ruthless Aggression stuff that come out from them guys.
Yeah.
Especially when Jonathan Coachman kind of was dipping in and out. They used to just rip the shit into Coach. I think it was so much fun.
94 was random. Because sometimes you would have, obviously you had Randy Savage, who I thought was great. But sometimes you would have people like Shawn Michaels on, 3 Rules Straight doing commentary.
So
Let me tell you this. Fuck.
So Steve has said that the manager was called Shinja.
Pardon?
Shinja.
Shinja.
You be
Right.
careful, your dentures don't fall out.
Yeah.
Oh, Tyler Pemberton has joined the show. Hello, Tyler.
I'm not going to say anything, but Tyler, have you told Sam your news?
What's your news, Tyler?
I'll leave it like that.
Oh, I'm sitting up for this one, boyo. Come on, Tyler Pemberton. What's going on, boyo? Is it good or bad?
It's not my place to tell him.
Okay.
So
He loves Pat and Cole. I don't mind Pat and Cole. I just find Michael Cole a bit irritating.
I don't think this is the first time that it looks like two commentators are literally having fun.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's because there's no one in their ear.
And I think Tony Schiavone should just fuck off.
Well, it's funny that because Andrew Green has just said, I think Michael Cole, it's a lot better now without you know who screaming down his ear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler, I have no. Yeah. Sam, guess who's going to SummerSlam? No freaking way, Tyler. He's going to SummerSlam.
Oh, yes.
Well done, Tyler. Good for you, buddy. Send us some pictures.
I said to him today, I said, if you're going to go, obviously you're going to take photos of the matches.
Make sure you got a decent phone,
But I want him to take photos of the prices for beer, the prices for hot dogs. You don't see that shit.
How much was your ticket, Tyler? That's a good question.
Oh.
Tyler, you... Bloody good for you, man. That's well good.
Yeah, I'm quite jealous. SummerSlam this year is looking pretty banging, to be fair.
It's 7 matches on the card already. Not
If it
bad
all
at
goes the way I want and Tiffy cashes in, then it's going to be quite a good SummerSlam. It's going to be better than Mania, because it normally is.
So here's an interesting fact from Steve regarding this match.
Yeah.
So Shinja was Sato in the Orient Express tag team.
Oh, fuck.
Tagging with Pat Tanaka, managed by Mr. Fuji.
Yeah. Royal Rumble 91.
Oh, fucking hell.
So that's the Rockers. Oh, fuck me. I knew who the Oriental Express is, but I didn't know. I never thought of that.
So
Tyler's
SummerSlam tickets for 2 were $913 for 2 tickets. That's about $450 each. Whoa.
So what would that be in pounds?
That is about... So 450, it's about 380 quid. No, a bit more than that now. It's different. I'd say probably about 410 quid.
God, your wife must love you. Look at this moonsault. Look at that for height.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, some good height.
This is actually quite good.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah.
Why is that fan trying to put his finger in his ear? What's that about?
I'm back.
Come on, Brett, I'll push you up when I put...
Wet Willie. Look at this. He's scouting him. He's scouting him. Look at this. You just see him. I thought he was diving. No. Oh no. Get him. See, he walked backwards with him.
Yeah.
He's going to do a backwards roll up. Very clever. Wow.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
It's that slight little fucking pyro.
Fucking hell.
It was that. It was that. Them slight little things I love. He's about to roll him backwards and realised he's too close to the ropes, so he just walked them back and did it.
Yeah.
Well, I attempted to do it.
Interesting. Probably not my best Brett match, but
Oh fuck me, no. 95 was a hard year.
yeah.
Got to remember that. Well, you'll come to find that. But unfortunately, like that was the last time Hakushi was in like a main match.
Right, yeah.
Really, on a pay per view.
Who did he face at SummerSlam? So I remember him facing somebody
1,
at
2,
SummerSlam.
3 Kid.
So it is.
But 1, 2, 3 Kid wasn't like. Yeah. I used to love that I used to love it, like when he used to do the detail with the hearts in the ring. And I like that as well.
Very 90s, isn't it?
See what Brett done his ankle in, jumped off the apron.
Oh.
He hasn't, but he's selling it.
Right.
Storyline purposes. He knows he's just fucked up. Sprained ankle.
Okay.
And it's
okay.
stupid stuff, but like, that's very possible.
Yeah.
It was dark, he jumped off the apron, sprained his ankle. Because later in the show, he's obviously fighting Jerry the King Lawler. But now he's going in that now with a fucked ankle.
That mullet is quite dangerous, to be fair, Steve. I totally understand.
Mind you, the King's got the same hairstyle.
Who's that on the phone? You got Alondra Blaze, and who's that next to her?
I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even think that's Alondra Blaze, is it? Don't know.
No endless kicking out of the finishers. A good match with a simple finish. The fans loved it. Yeah, that's very true, Steve. I did like it.
I knew Steve said that before you even said his name.
All right. This is so corny.
She's got 90s written all over her. She's very excited to be there. Has she been on, like, drugs?
She is. Oh my god. Oh my god. That woman. Holy shit, they used her. Oh, what the hell was the
She's
story?
scary looking, mate.
What the fuck's going on here?
Well, that's how they got that money there. Yeah. All right, maybe not money then. What the fuck's going on?
What's all the envelopes? Is that so they can win the house?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not being funny, but why did that... why didn't he need police escorts for envelopes?
Don't know. Double J, Jeff Jarrett.
Because if someone knew about what was going to go on and they stole some of the envelopes, then the envelopes wouldn't have got picked out for them to win anyway, so what would have been the point?
Yeah, I'm a bit confused.
The roadie. Jeff Jarrett, dressed in white with the White IC Championship.
Yeah, this is some of my favourite Jarrett, to be fair.
And I think that he had his own special entrance as well, where the lights would go dark and the musical notes in the ring.
Stanley? What's this about? Stan Lane? What are you on about, Steve? Who's Stan Lane? Oh, Sean Waltman's on the phone.
Huh. Stan Lane, I think that was a bloke that was on one of the phones.
Oh, right, got you.
Possibly, yeah. Yeah, I used to enjoy the Jeff Jarrett vignettes before he came into WWE. They're pretty cool. I think the first ever one, he got kicked out of a music studio. And he's like, I'm going to become a wrestler. I hate wrestling, but I'm going to become a wrestler to make my name. So then I can quit that and then be the biggest thing in country music.
Yeah, What is that music? Oh, it's normal Jeff Jarrett music.
Yeah. Yeah. This was a good little feud.
So what's the backstory to this match then? So we got Jeff Jarrett versus
So
Razor
Jeff
Ramon
Jarrett become a number one contender at the Royal Rumble.
for the IC.
Yeah. So they've been feuding since the Rumble.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then obviously they took Razor's knee out, like injured him. And then Jeff Jarrett's been feuding with the 1-2-3 kid, his allies.
Right.
They had a match at WrestleMania 11, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I'm certain they did for the IC.
Right.
Yeah, and this is kind of like their so this is like a 5-month program they've been in. See, give me that stuff, like the Jeff Jarrett's notes and the Razor's edges on the entrance. Give me that instead of the flashy LED shit behind you.
I know what you mean. I like a normal, like...
I miss
normal-
Titantrons.
Me too. This is what I'm trying to say. I hate what we got at the moment.
I don't
Shit.
want the fucking logo.
I don't want to... I just want a freak... Like, 1997 was great. We had the fucking great big Titantron screen. That's
Yeah.
all you need.
Why have a big Titantron if you're not going to have Titantrons?
Yeah.
Entrance videos. I think Logan Paul is one of the only ones that's got one. I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is badass.
What a fucking entrance for a wrestler.
Yeah. One of my favourite pyros. Him and Nash, Diesel. Because Diesel used to have like the X's, which later on was taken over by DX. But
Yes, it was. Yeah, I've heard that.
and he had
story.
full turnbuckles plus the X's going on. I was like, mate, what the hell is going on? That's a good pyro.
When Kevin Nash came back in 2003 and made his entrance at Backlash,
Yeah.
that was pretty cool pyro.
Was it?
It was like... whoosh, then it's all raining, sparks. I thought that was pretty cool.
But I
It
think
gave us that Diesel vibe, but it was Kevin Nash, more mature.
Yeah,
part of the
yeah.
character, Oh yeah, this is a handicap match, isn't it?
I can't fucking remember, man. Yeah, I think this was due to be a tag match, but he took the 1, 2, 3 kid out. Yeah. But talking of pyro, I think the best pyro of all time is Legend Kid around the horns. Evolution.
That was very,
That
very
just
good.
drops.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Chris Masters had some good pyro as well.
It's a shame about Chris Masters, though.
Yeah.
He didn't quite have it, did he? And now he's lost all of his muscle mass.
And now got a ponytail.
I know. And he's lost all of his muscle mass because he stopped taking his medicine.
Big boy piss.
Prescription, Vince. It was prescription. Yeah, sure. How are we doing on Pro Wrestling World? Sean Kelly. Hello, Sean.
That's a nice name.
That's a lovely name. Thank you for joining the show, Sean. Thank you for joining. Follow, like, subscribe, and share the freaking love, boyo. How are we doing on Instagram? Y2J always has an amazing pyro. That's very true, Ben Francis. Benjamin Francis, you sexy man. He's related to Darren, but...
That's the cousin.
Yeah,
But
Ben's really good looking. Darren's... Poor Darren. Why is this?
yeah.
Ben's a very handsome man, actually.
Darren's got a lovely smile.
He does when he decides to smile.
Yeah. Yeah, when he decides to smile.
And when he decides to speak. What's that, Darren? What's that, Kenny?
Kenny.
Yeah, all right, Darren. I don't know what he said.
Even the fucking referee's got a mullet.
That's Mike Chioda.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fucking mullet country.
I hope he goes to For the Love of Wrestling.
It's rumoured.
Oh,
Him and
that-
Tony Chimmel, both rumoured. That'd be
Remind
so
me, which one's he?
cool. Tony Chimmel.
Is he the bold one?
Tony Chimmel? No, he's a ring announcer.
Ring announcer, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one that taught Lillian Garcia everything she knew about ring announcing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
You didn't like Tony Chimmel?
I respect what he's done, but I'm just not a fan.
Did you meet Lillian?
I respect what she's done. I'm just not a fan.
But did you meet her?
No.
Yeah, I met her. She was very, very lovely.
Yeah, my brother met her, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That just weren't really for me. I'm the Fink man every day.
Yeah, I think would have been cool. Oh no, that's our pleasure, Ben. You are a very sexy, handsome, lovely human being with a lovely voice. Actually, very lovely voice.
That's the singer.
Yeah,
I bet he goes to a lot of gigs, sees a lot of people.
yeah. He's
You
a very sociable
What's
person.
his name?
Ben.
Ben. You got any single female friends, Ben?
That's a fantastic question.
I think so.
I hope so.
You know so.
How's Sean Kelly doing? Oh, he's oh. So how's everybody? Who's watching us on Pro Wrestling World? Our partnership in this podcasting world that we're in. Drop a comment. Say hello. We are currently we're on the second match of In Your House 1
Yeah.
from May 1995. It's a handicap match, which is the Road Dogg Jesse James, or what was he? He's just called the Roadie at this point, wasn't he?
The roadie.
The Roadie,
Jesse James.
Jesse James, and Jeff Jarrett versus Razor Ramon.
Yeah.
To be fair, Roadie can move pretty damn good.
It was quite weird seeing Razor. It was quite weird then seeing Scott Hall in the ring with Road Dogg.
Yeah.
So that's like the NWO versus DX there.
Yeah.
It's so strange.
That would have been always cool to have seen that proper crossover. I know we had it at WrestleMania 31, but that wasn't really.
Nah, they could have done it in '98.
They really WWE were back, banging on their door, ready to go.
Bishop should have opened the fucking door.
He should have. Oh my God, I've got loads of comments coming through. Is she the woman from Home Improvements? Maybe Andrew. Stan Lane and Bobby Eaton were the Midnight Express, managed by Jim Cornette.
I'm not going to try and be weird here, but it wasn't women from Home Improvements
No, I
because I'm a big Home Improvement mark.
don't. Oh, right.
Only because Pamela Anderson was in it.
Of course, yes, I know, yeah.
Do you like Home Improvement?
I don't mind a little bit of home improvements here and there.
Maybe Darren's a bit like Wilson.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeff Jarrett's glasses are like Blackpool illuminations, yeah. Tyler's getting to work, boyo. Stay handsome, boyo. So we'll always be handsome, Tyler. You go and carry on working, buddy. We don't want you to get in trouble with work. If you want us to ring your work, we are more than happy to. We'll ring your work and say we need to speak to Tyler Pemberton, please. It's a family emergency. And Steve Kingdon said, Jarrett is so good. He is.
Bye, Tyler. Shame you can't stick around, boy. But we'll see you Sunday if you're around for Fully Loaded 98.
Fucking hell, look at that overhead toss over the ropes. Jarrett, to be fair, Steve, you're right. Jarrett is very good.
Yeah.
He sells his moves well.
He
performs them well, and he sells everything well. I always thought Jarrett was like another version of Shawn Michaels, but just in his own kind of way. I thought he was just as good.
See, I got more of a Kurt Hennig vibe off Jarrett.
Yeah, I can see that.
Probably because of the blonde hair. But
Probably.
no, they're very much both country, both blonde hairs, both.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have seen more of a feud with Jarrett and Michaels. Obviously, we're going to get that next week. But that was like a one hit deal.
Yeah.
And that was one of the best matches of 95.
It's strange because Shawn Michaels and Jarrett, they're like pretty much the same age. They started wrestling at the same age as well.
Yeah.
They got a lot in common. They're both the same size.
Great.
1, 2. Oh.
That was a good crossbody.
Great drop kick.
So, okay. What's your favourite Razor attire colour?
I really love the purple.
Yeah.
I love the purple. I've seen him wear green a few times.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay, but I
Blue?
Do you know what? I don't like the blue on him.
So when he was teaming with the kid, Sean Waltman, he was purple. They had purple and white.
He had red once or twice as well. I like the red.
Yeah, and obviously the classic black. Never seen him in white.
Yeah. I've never seen him in white, actually.
Yeah, when I think of Scott Hall, though, it's always the purple.
Yeah, the purple worked. I didn't like his attire in WCW, though. It made me cry inside.
Yeah, it was just wank.
Do you think Jeff Jarrett is underrated or overrated? Good question, Andrew. Very good question.
In WWE, I would say he was underrated. I think in TNA and WCW, I think he was probably overrated. Especially TNA, because we know why, but yeah, I mean, yeah.
I think you're all right in saying what you've just said, to be fair.
Yeah,
you're right.
I can't even really explain it any better.
No.
But he's definitely underrated in WWE.
I only have ever seen Jarrett in WWE and obviously some TNA stuff. But when I was growing up, I mean. But like, a bit different to today's kind of thing. But
I mean, on the other side, I mean, Jarrett did win the IC championship, so... And he won that maybe 3 times? Possibly.
Jarrett's a 4-time, isn't he?
Yeah.
Two in 99 and
2 in 95.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah. I think I just would have liked to seen Jarrett in same again, like as a Hakushi. I just would have liked them to have been in the main event picture a lot more. So I mean, who gives a fuck about King Mabel? Main event at SummerSlam, King Mabel. I'd rather see someone really talented, like a Jarrett or Hakushi.
So, did Razor have pink attire?
He
Yeah,
did.
Sean Kelly has said on Pro Wrestling World that he liked the pink attire.
Yeah. What event did he have that on?
I'm thinking 93.
Pink. He's got me thinking now.
Very good question there, or good point, let's say, Sean Kelly. Follow our, follow, like, and subscribe our other social media pages if you can, Sean, and tell your friends, tell your family, tell your partners, tell your work colleagues, tell your girlfriend, tell your boyfriend, if you've got a boyfriend, or whatever. just share the love, boyo. So we are about halfway through our second match of In Your House 1, the Roadie and Jeff Jarrett versus Razor Ramon.
It's pretty decent.
I think it's really decent because, well, yeah, Jarrett's moving well, Razor's moving incredibly well. I actually think Road Dogg is the one that's out of shape in this match. He's not on par to the other two.
Nah, because he's not in that league.
No, not at all.
And he never has been. He has been on the microphone, but... And that's no disrespect to the Road Dogg, but... I mean, it's Scott Hall and Jeff Jarrett.
It's weird. Like, Road Dogg's one of my favourites, but I don't know why.
You can... Yeah. But you can see in this match he's the weakest link.
Yeah.
I don't like handicap matches, though.
No,
They remind me a lot like a triple threat. I'm not a fan.
Jarrett was not utilised in WWF, but was great in the Slapnuts WCW era.
I think he was definitely needed in the Slapnuts WCW era for sure.
Yeah, I couldn't watch it.
I mean, I think he made Booker T's run, him and Steiner with Booker T. I think they made it a lot better.
Razor's
Here we go.
Edge.
Razor's Edge.
Oh, come on, Scott, get him up, get him up.
No, he ain't got that. Yeah,
Has he got him?
No,
Oh, he's got him.
he has.
Oh, that's a hard manoeuvre. What a manoeuvre to
Here we
execute.
go. There we
You
go.
got him.
Shame it was a handicap match. We would have had a new IC champion. So Ethan Page does a move like that.
Sorry.
Ethan Page gets him up for like a Razor's Edge, but he doesn't fall down with him. He just kind of like drops him.
Does he?
It's not bad. Simple. I don't know why he just doesn't do a powerbomb personally, but here we go. Look at that.
So he's going to do Razor's Edge to Road Dogg.
Give him credit. He does
He
get
got
him up.
and Road Dogg's not exactly small.
Gone straight back for that knee, see?
Road Dogg is a fucking tall guy.
So this knee has been the factor of the whole feud. Probably because his finishing moves his finishing is the submission.
The finger four leg lock was his finisher, wasn't it?
I think we got a debut on our hands here.
Oh, have we?
Oh yes. Oh no. No. not the Man of War.
Is that Alga Montoya?
Yeah, that's Algon Montoya.
Just incredible.
Look at that. Look at it. Watch his shit though. Look at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Fuck off.
Is he wearing a wig?
No, that's his real hair.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
He wasn't even Portuguese, was he?
That bitch was trying to rip me off. Send me 50 quid, I'll send you a video over right away. Yeah, like fuck you would. Sorry, a little
So
personal rant.
is there still a debut on our hands?
Get there.
That's Xavier Vega?
Yes.
Ah!
It's his debut. Yeah.
Does anyone know who he is?
No.
Crowd aren't that interested.
They didn't know who he is. If he jumped over, they thought he was just a person in the crowd watching the event.
Oh, right.
As well, the referees are like, who the fuck is this bloke?
Well, hell of a bit of a scrap after the match. Who's that long-haired monkey?
Boris Johnson. No, Rod Stewart. I love Savio Vega, man. I thought he was cool. Better than Quang. I like the whole trio of him, Kid, and Razor.
Yeah, I see why.
But I did like Savio in the early Nation stuff as well. Yeah. Well, yeah, it went into at this point, they think he was just someone in the audience.
Right.
What the fuck
Fucking
is
hell
that?
is this?
What is this? So we got horses.
So who won that match? Razor just won the match by Razor's Edge.
Yeah.
Defeating Jeff Jarrett and the Road Dogg.
Yeah.
Is this the Executioner or what? No.
Yeah, these have some like really bizarre outfits in the new gen. Yeah.
What is going on here? Oh, King of the Ring. June the 25th. Oh, I don't know.
That's a weird outfit.
Very strange advert. Oh, it's the old WWF president. What was his name?
Jack Tunney.
Jack Tunney, yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Is he still alive?
I
would have thought he'd be dead by now.
Yeah, I would have thought both of them would probably be dead by now.
Oh, right. No, not Portuguese, born in Connecticut.
Oh, here we go.
Is it Psycho Sid?
Oh no, the match ain't now.
I was going to say.
I was going to say, where the fuck's that on?
That happened quick.
Look at that. At that Agam Montoya, you bitch. Loves his power bombs.
I think Sid does one of the best power bombs.
Gimmick-wise, one of my favourites in the 90s. He was just in his gimmick.
Fucking hell, that power bomb could have broke his neck.
Yeah. Not after Mania. Bang. 5 of them. Oh, classic.
He's so into it, isn't he?
Yeah. Fair play, though. You don't
Yeah.
see that shit. Love it. Look at that on the Razor Ramon entrance. Fuck it. Straight for the pyro. Boom.
So, so not all of it, but parts of 1996. Where is Psycho Sid?
So you kind of don't really see him after, like, the end part of 95.
Because he's not at WrestleMania, is he?
Man, I'm assuming... That's a fantastic question.
It's an interesting
It's
question.
about I've never really looked up. Yeah. But then it's the same for another one is what happened to Jeff Jarrett? After In Your House 2, he doesn't return and do In Your House 5.
Interesting.
So what did he do for the rest of the year?
Yeah. Oh, Isabella has joined. How you doing, Isabella?
Isabella.
Isabella.
She's the one that can brighten up my day.
She brightens up Darren's day every time.
I know, right? Is he all right?
I do worry about Darren, you see.
I worry about him too. He's working too many hours. He should be at home getting drunk.
Being home with his family, getting
Yeah,
drunk.
getting drunk, yeah. He should be at home with his family getting drunk watching Pornhub. Not at work.
Not working in retail.
Not working in retail.
No.
I had that Bret Hart t-shirt.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's a fucking cool t-shirt. Oh, that's a cool t-shirt.
Yeah, they were trying to prompt them t-shirts. Like fuck, they were given to them for free. Why the hell would that girl there buy one that's 4XL?
Look at the freaking haircuts. Jesus. Oh, no, here we go.
Fuck me.
There's big Nelson Fraser. Viscera. Oh, sorry. King Mabel.
Not at this time.
No, he's just Mabel, isn't he?
It's Mabel. How did just Mabel run go for you in 98, bitch?
So who is that? Mo who's with him?
Yeah, not Sir Mo at this time. Just Mo.
Just Mo. To be fair, he's a freaking big dude.
Well, they couldn't really. Yeah, they kind of fucked up with Men on the Mission. So they got rid of Oscar.
He didn't. No, so Mabel didn't wrestle at WrestleMania 10. Did he? It was Mo and someone else.
I think they wrestled on the kickoff.
Okay.
I think they wrestled the Queerbeckers.
Quebecers, yeah.
So this is I think this is Adam Bomb, my mate. Yeah, so this is a King of the Ring qualifier.
Right, yeah.
So this was I believe this was the first ever King of the Ring match of '95 to take place.
So this is just a qualifier.
Yeah. Yeah, sure it is.
So
Being the air qualifiers.
just to catch everybody up, this is our new Wednesday episodes where we are going to be reviewing and watching along WWE In Your Houses, and we started with In Your House 1. We're on our third match, Adam Bomb versus Mabel, which is a King of the Ring qualifying match. So Isabella, you have asked. Darren isn't here again. Darren is not here. Darren is working. He works every evening of every day of the week because he works in retail because he's a silly sausage and wants to work in retail. No idea why.
Adam Bomb, King of the Ring. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know about that
So
one.
that's where he is. So Steve Kingdon, that old blonde-haired guy from backstage was Rene Goulet, a former French-Canadian wrestler. He worked as a producer till back in 1997. Well, bloody hell, Steve, you've been on you're on it, boyo.
Yeah, well done,
You're
Steve.
bloody on it, boyo. Let me see how Pro Wrestling World is doing. Oh, Pro Wrestling World. Is that Sam Watts? Yes, it is. I am Sam Watts, and next to me is my brother, Terry Bloody Johnson. Oh, you didn't know? Well, your ass better call somebody. Isabella's joining us on all the platforms. Good God almighty. Tyler Pemberton, Big Daddy V. Fucking Big Daddy something else. I don't know what the fuck the hell
Big
that
Daddy
was.
V. Yeah.
Yeah, I
like this theme song.
Did you?
To be fair, I've always liked all of his theme songs.
All right.
The world's largest love machine.
This right.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. That was the tunage. That was tunage.
That's a bit better. I can
Yeah,
Yeah, I kind of feel like I may have to wear these a bit more often.
they suit you.
Well, thank you, Tezzy Bear.
What do you think of Adam Bomb? What did you think of Adam Bomb? That's his finisher move, that was.
What?
That's his finisher. 1 count. That is his finisher, though.
Over the top rope clothesline.
Yeah, basically like what Hangman Page does, but one with no flip.
Okay.
Hey, don't knock the clothesline, young man.
So hang on. Didn't Adam Bomb, wasn't he part of Chronic?
Yeah.
Him and
Crush.
Bloody hell.
I can see why they done Chronic, because yeah. But look, fucking hell. I would have thought that probably would have hurt.
Yeah. Oh dear.
What an athletic bloke he actually is.
He's a very large human being. rather large. Oh my goodness me. Oh, well, that's going to give you a hernia. There we go. 1, 2, 3, done. Why is that referee got long sleeves? Who is that?
I've never seen a referee before in my life.
Wait, who the hell are you? Get out of the freaking ring. Well, that was about a minute and a half. Yeah, boo. Nobody likes King Mabel. Oh, sorry, Mabel.
Yeah.
He is a large human being, though, in more ways than one.
All right, yeah. So, as you know, if you don't know, because we won't be doing it, but the pay-per-view after this King of the Ring, Mabel actually goes on and wins the whole thing.
Oh, bloody hell.
Breaking news, young man. And he was in the finals with the person here next to Razor Ramon, Savio Vega.
All right.
Not bad for his first month, the finals of the King of the Ring.
Not bad, no. Savio Vega. Do you know what?
He's a legend, man.
He gives me lots of D'Lo Brown vibes. No idea why.
Yeah, me too. I think it's because, well, yeah, Nation probably.
Yeah, that's all it is. Similar haircuts as well.
They were in the Nation at the same time as well.
They were. Which is...
But Diddy was a mute.
Yeah, why was this?
He was extremely out of shape.
Yes, I've heard this.
Which is quite funny because he's done very well for himself. And we're meeting him next year, and that's banging.
We are going to meet D'Lo Brown next year. That is going to be freaking badass. Imagine if Savio Vega went.
Yeah, put him in the Nation photo. Would you want that?
No. I would meet Savio. I just want an autograph and just have a chat with him.
Yeah.
Oh, so here we go. We've got another match. We've got Smoking Guns, Billy and Bart.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of theirs.
Who do they face then?
This is, I think Yoko and Owen.
Of course, yeah, they're tag champions at this point, aren't they?
Yeah, very much in the feud. So the Smoking Guns were tag team champions at WrestleMania, and they were against Owen and a mystery partner, which turns out to be Yoko. Zuna.
Oh, okay. Joe Lawler is playing a perfect heel.
He's the VIP of the whole event. He's the MVP of In Your House one.
Oh, right.
Here we go. So yeah, Mr. Fuji, and the great Jim Cornette.
Brett's now got ice on his knee. I thought he messed his ankle up. Oh,
Maybe
right.
he tweaked his knee when he jumped out of the ring then.
Oh.
That was me that said ankle.
Okay.
So maybe I,
Well, it looked like he hurt his ankle, not his knee anyway.
yeah.
Owen's in pretty good shape here. He's looking...
Yoko's in incredible shape too.
Yeah.
Well, he's very handsome.
Very, very handsome.
I did like the team of Yoko and Owen.
I don't know what to think of it, to be fair.
They had a good. They had a good 6 or so month run.
Did they?
Yeah, as tag champs.
Is Owen portraying a babyface here or
No,
heel?
heel, full blown heel. Look at that for in the ring
That's cool. That is very, very cool.
with the crown on.
Yeah.
I think he lost that after the King of the Ring '95 though.
What, the crown?
Maybe. See, he was at this time. He was currently the King of the Ring.
Right. Okay.
I prefer the Smoking Guns to the New Age Outlaws, and that'll probably get me rinsed. I get that.
I do get it. So Steve's come up with some interesting points. So seeing Owen still makes me sad, thinking what could have been. Steve, honestly, man, we are exactly the same. It is.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever watched our Owen Hart episode from a while ago, but go back in the archives on the YouTube channel or Spotify. We did an episode on Owen, which
Well, it's still my favourite episode.
one of my favourites I've ever done. It was just
Yeah.
amazing. We really covered that well.
Yeah.
We did good.
I would honestly say it's my best episode
Yeah.
since doing this.
Yeah. I'm not far off par with you, to be fair. But that was a really good episode. You should check that out. So Jim Cornette, second best manager ever behind Bobby Heenan, and just after Paul Heyman.
So who you said?
Steve said Jim Cornette's the second best manager ever. He's behind Bobby Heenan and just ahead of Paul Heyman.
Okay.
Interesting, Steve. Very interesting.
Yeah.
I think I preferred Jim Cornette more as just a wrestling mind, someone to have, maybe not on as a TV personality, but just someone that was backstage, like helping the talent and giving them the right advice and knowing how the business ran. Holy shit, that was a hell of a good body press slam from Bart Gunn to Owen Hart. That was very, very good.
Good drop kick.
And this is Bart Gunn, for Christ's sake. The big...
Yeah. I mean, I was a massive fan of Camp Cornette '96.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie for that. Look at this. bang.
Oh. So suplex drop kick or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 foot drop kick.
You look at Billy Gunn in the shape he's in there to what he's now looking like
Yeah,
today.
he's better now.
Holy moly.
Oh,
Hell of an insecurity. Owen Hart.
best of all time.
Yeah, best insecurity you ever get. So who's watching? Who's watching this as we watch it? In Your House 1, we're on the 4th match now. No, 5th match.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe 4th, 5th.
Tag Team Championships. Owen Hart and Yokozuna versus the Smoking Guns for the WWF Tag Team Championships. I've heard some pretty horrific stories of Yokozuna this week on a podcast.
Really?
He was so big, he never washed. Near the end of his life, this was.
Shit.
He couldn't get round the back to wipe. It was pretty bad. But it makes you wonder how he freaking moved.
Yeah. Yeah, he was... Yeah. Not a good mate. Well, him and Owen, within 5 years after this event, I think they pretty much passed away. Just fucking sad.
Say that again.
5 years after this, both of them pretty much passed.
Yeah. I think, yeah, because Yokozuna was in 2000
Yeah.
and Owen was in, obviously, 99, yeah. It's quite sad, to be fair. It's very sad.
Yeah.
So who's watching us on YouTube, on my personal Facebook page and the TDS Wrestling Show page? Drop those comments below. Say hello. Follow, like, subscribe, and share the frickin' love. You must do that. Oh,
There we go.
Oscar from Oscar Watlington on Pro Wrestling World.
Okay.
Hello, Oscar. How you doing, buddy?
Oi, Oscar.
You handsome human being.
Yeah, with a lovely name.
What a lovely name. Yeah. Thank you for joining the show. And drop those comments below. In Your House 1. We're doing In Your House 1 live watch along. We've just begun the Smoking Guns versus Yokozuna and Owen Hart for the Tag Team Championships. Which, to be fair, I'm enjoying.
He's called him for it.
Here we go.
Look at that. Oh, that wasn't a finisher, which was really strange.
What would they call that then?
Do you know what? I'm as weird as this sounds.
Well,
Bart Gunn has done fucking incredible in this match.
Bart Gunn is the man of the match, in my opinion.
God, look at that. He just perfect in this.
Yokozuna is still trying to get his fucking...
He should be the shittest in this.
Yeah.
Well, that's just changed the whole match. Leg drop from Yokozuna.
Oh, dear, oh, bloody dear.
Same again, though. I enjoyed this feud with the Guns.
How long had this been going on for then?
This was the second month. So it started in March.
Right.
So 2 months in.
Well, that was quick.
They didn't fuck about back then, mate.
No, they don't, do they?
No.
Well, there you go. That's that. That was very quick. And Bart was the man of the match, and he's the one that got defeated.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There's Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
He's a very handsome human being, I have to say. For a bloke that's 7 foot tall.
He's got a very long forehead.
He's got a long head in general.
I just always keep remembering him at Manchester. Manchester?
Yeah. You were so starstruck, weren't
When
you?
I was doing something, I turned around, he was just walking towards me like straight past. I was just fucking gobsmacked. Oh, wow. Like, what a fucking... Is that? Yeah, it's unreal, man. Fucking crazy. I can't explain for like what these events that we go to when you meet the wrestlers, like they're mad.
So we've just had someone new come up on YouTube.
That's brilliant.
Mr. Quake. Todd Pettingale is the GOAT. I have to agree with you.
I am a big fan of Todd. I'm also a big fan of Doc Hendricks. Not Michael Hayes. Doc Hendricks. Them two together is really good.
What, Doc Hendricks and Michael Hayes?
No. Doc Hendricks and Todd Pettingale.
Is Doc Hendricks and Michael Hayes two different people?
No. Same person.
All right. So, Mr. Quake, whoever you are, thank you for joining the show. Follow, like, subscribe, and share the freaking love, buddy.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. As you're on YouTube,
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
you should do that.
If you're more of an Attitude Era person, we're viewing Fully Loaded on Sunday. Wednesdays is more like just chill back and watch some wrestling.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Sunday we don't watch wrestling. We just talk about the latest stuff. And bits and bobs.
Mr. Quake, Todd Pettingale is Michael Cole. Mr. Quake, Doc Hendricks and Michael Hayes. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Uh,
Same as Eisen Yankum and Kane, I guess.
there we go. So, Mr. Quake,
She's fit.
holy shit, she is very tight.
Oh.
Look at her boobies.
Look
oh my
at
god.
that.
Look at I would love to marry her.
I would not only marry her, but I'd just stare into her teeth.
Would you? Yeah, she's got lovely teeth.
She's got bloody white teeth.
very nice.
Very
teeth.
white.
Lovely voice.
Smashing voice, in fact.
Yeah.
Nice earrings.
Yeah, nice fingernails. Like she's
Yeah.
she's so Mr. Quake, we excuse me. We are watching In Your House #1. We're about halfway through the event.
The King's talking more bollocks.
The king is talking bollocks with a very sexy lady in the ring who I don't know who her name is or what she does or where she is now in today's world, but if I was the right age in 1995, I would have flown to America and said,
Ooh.
"Oh, cheeky kiss! Good God Almighty!"
Yeah.
As God is my witness, he is broken in half. Yeah, she is a very sexy lady. I'll tell you another. Well, anyway, so, Mr. Quake, you've gone crazy. Yeah, what's going on here, man? What if Todd Pettingale was in the Attitude Era instead of Michael Cole? That's a fantastic question. That's a really good question.
I think it probably would have been better, to be honest. I
yeah.
prefer Todd. Michael Cole was very green in the Attitude Era.
What's Brett doing? Is he having another match?
Yeah, he's fighting King.
Oh yeah. So.
Oh dear.
Oh. God, the comments have gone crazy. Mr. Quake, I respect the Attitude Era. Attitude Era is my era, my favourite era. Love it. Sonny or Terry? Oh, that's a freaking good question.
Me every time.
No. Terry Runnels or Sonny? Tommy Sitch?
Are we talking in the business sense or in the bedroom sense?
Probably both in their prime. Fantastic question.
I think it's Sonny. I think she. Yeah, Sonny. Sonny. Hands down.
I'm gonna have to say Sonny, but I did actually get a cheeky kiss from Terry Runnels last year, so I'm quite happy.
Yeah.
She's a very lovely lady. Thoughts on NXT In Your House?
Who said this?
Mr. Quake.
Quake.
Mr. Quake, like an earthquake.
Quake. Mr. Quake. I've only. All right. I'll be honest with you. I saw the one when Cross debuted against Ciampa, and then I just stopped watching NXT for a little while. But the last month I've probably got really back into NXT. So yeah, next time they do one, I'll probably watch it. But yeah, I've just fucked off for a couple of years. The NXT 2.0 shit was just a bit of a chore, to be honest. But I'm glad he brought it back.
Yeah, I'm glad they brought it back.
It's cool to see.
Crazy that the Road Warriors, rest in peace, never laid hands on Michael Cole since 1997. It's a shame. They could have freaking given. I wish they took Michael Cole out in 2010 or whenever the hell it was. I couldn't stand him then. as well as memorable moments of Stone Cold Steve Austin 2001 interview with The Rock. Yes, one of my favourite times ever, Mr. Quake. Remember NXT 2.0? Yes, rainbows and unicorns and all this other bollocks.
We got Braun Breaker, though.
We got Braun out of it, but the rest sucked frickin' balls. NXT Telodian.
And we got Tiffy Time.
Tiffy Times, true.
Grayson Waller.
2005 was an interesting year. I like 2005. We were talking about, we had an episode we've done last week on Shawn Michaels part 2. We were talking about 2005. It was pretty good. Whoever that lady is, holy moly, she is very lovely. So we're now on our 6th or 7th match. Bret the Hitman Hart versus Jerry the King Lawler.
Yeah.
And Bret is basically beating the motherfucking shit out of Jerry Lawler.
Look, I loved his corner bulldogs.
Best bulldog in the business.
I used to like Scott Hall bulldogs as well. When he used to go on the second rope.
I used to like a Gold Dust bulldog.
Yeah, me too.
Very good. Oh, look at this pile driver. Boom!
Fuck. Did you know that Goldust won? No. Forget that.
You can't forget Tiffy. Yes, we know Andrew Green.
Oh, yes.
You dirty little monkey. I remember the Attitude Era, but I was too young as well. I'm a WCW guy as well. I remember mostly Ruthless Aggression. So, Mr. Quake, how old are you, may I ask, young sir? Tezzy Bear is 36,
Yeah.
and I'm 35.
Well, 37.
You're 37, and yeah, so...
A few weeks.
So, Terry started in 1992, 93? 93, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you started in 93, so New Generation era is like his era. I started actually in 95 watching WCW until mid part of 97. I started watching WCW and WWE, and then eventually I decided from the end of 97, that's it, no more WCW, and I stuck with WWE, and I have done ever since. Apart from 2012 and 13, it was pretty shit. But yeah, it's been, love it, man. I freaking love it. AEW's a load of bollocks most of the time. Not a huge fan of that anymore. Used to like it, but I still don't know what to think of it even now. So, Mr. Andrew, oh my God, Mr. Quick, you're gone crazy. But yes, we know Andrew. We know you poor old sausage, you're old 40-year-old now. I remember New Generation Attitude Era Aggression.
We got some interference here.
Oh, it's that Chinese.
Yeah, from the Oriental Express.
Oh, yes, that's right. Oh, yes, so TDS favourite Attitude Era stars. That's a great question, Mr. Quake. God, so many. Steve Austin, The Rock. Oh, what happened to the ref?
I think he's pissed.
Oh, poor Earl. Earl, are you okay, Earl? Oh, no.
Yeah. So he's got the match won here. Look at this. Look at the speed up. Here we go. Bret ain't seen him.
Oh, dear. Hakushi has interfered and taken out the Bret Hart.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
So if you look, he's still got the pattern on top of his bandana.
Mr. Quake, my goodness, Mr. Quake. I love the Rock and the Hardys. Yeah, Rock and Hardy's a great man.
Look at that.
Holy Christ.
Good headbutt.
That's a good headbutt. It's not one like a Chris Benoit headbutt where you nearly concuss your freaking brain to pieces.
He's going again. He's going again.
No, the ref is out. He's finally got out of those ropes. Oh, sure. Is this got to be a DQ, surely? He hasn't even seen.
Nah. Fucking hell's going to screw over Bret, isn't he?
Yeah, in 1995.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Ah, so Jerry Lawler. So Jerry screwed Bret. Whoever that lady is, she's a lovely lady.
Yeah, she'd take it.
She would take it, especially with your new bloody weapon between your legs.
Yeah, I am the walking weapon.
Have you tried that out yet?
What?
The new weapon
onto the opposite
gender.
Yes. No, I haven't.
You should try this.
I enjoy wrestling too much. I ain't got fucking time.
No, that's fair enough. I totally get it. I tried yesterday. My wife, she told me to fuck off, so I said, okay, so I'll watch a bit of wrestling.
Well, that's it.
You know?
Yeah, I ain't got time for it. It's overrated anyway. I get too out of breath. I'd just rather have some. I'd rather just have a sandwich and watch wrestling.
I'd rather have a Chinese takeaway. To be
Yeah,
honest.
I want a Chinese takeaway.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper chips.
Yeah.
Got a real thing for them at the moment.
Yeah, salt and pepper's good. I had a salt and pepper and egg sandwich today. Well, roll. I love my eggs.
Yeah.
So I put a load of salt, a load of pepper on it. Oh yeah.
What about egg and cress?
What's the point?
Well, that's what you normally pick up from the shop.
See, I don't. But yeah.
Egg and cress sandwich, and get some salt and vinegar squares, and put them inside the sandwich. It's a good,
Ooh.
good combo. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Look at this psychopath.
He is a psychopath. Oh my God, Psycho Sid. Oh, speaking of Psycho Sid, Mr. Quake's on it already. Mr. Quake, you've gone bloody crazy, man.
This is brilliant stuff.
If you're on Mr. Quake, if you're on Facebook, find or Instagram, I will put up my. If you're on Instagram, that's me. That's Sam Watts Wrestling. The showstopper, the headline of the main event of this show. Yeah, like find us on Instagram, on Facebook, of course. Oh, new comments. You're drunk, Mr. Quake. I tell you, someone who likes to drink, and that's the Tezzy Bear.
Well, what's he asking?
Michael Cole's is smug and annoying. What's your favourite sandwich from Andrew Green? That's a fantastic question.
It's got to be a BLT, mate.
Mine's a BLT, actually.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Fucking love a BLT.
Sometimes I get a bit erotic, and I quite like a carnation chicken as well.
Yeah, I don't want to.
But BLT.
What about French fries? You like
If
French
I
fries?
was making it at home, I really love corned beef and tomato sandwiches.
Corned beef tomato with a bit of mustard.
I can't say I've had that.
You should do that.
I like ham and mustard.
Ham and mustard's good, yeah.
That's
good.
a weird, good question, Andrew. Actually, quite fascinating question. We don't always have to talk about wrestling either.
We can always talk about freaking sandwich filling if you feel like we need
Yeah,
to.
or yeah, whatever.
Whatever floats your boat. What about French fries? French fries.
Yeah, from a kebabi with cheese, mozzarella.
I'll tell you what, I had a McDonald's the other day and it was absolute wank.
Was it?
Oh, the chips were like eating fucking roll-ups without anything in them. Do you know what I mean?
I can't say I do actually.
Yeah,
No.
It's not very good, I must say. Have you tried a New Yorker sandwich? See, Mr. Quake, I don't know where you are on this wonderful planet that we live on, but are you in the United States of America, or England, or Canada, or any other country?
You know how to New Yorker?
I have not had a New Yorker
No,
sandwich.
they're everywhere. Get
Are
them
they?
Tesco's, yeah. New York Deli.
Really?
Yeah, you get them anywhere.
I want a New Yorker. Not a Minorca, like
They're okay.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm in the USA. Ah, okay. Where to in the USA, Mr. Quake? We'd love to know. Oh, DDC. Say his name and he'll appear. I believe in DDC. And here he is. Hit the sub button, Mr. Quake. You should do that, Mr. Quake. Listen to DDC. He's actually the guy that would be sitting in a teddy bear's position. Oh my God, Tom Pettingill.
Yeah, what's he going to do?
He just
Why don't he shag her?
He just
in
put
that?
his finger up her. Oh, it was in her pocket. Oh, fair enough.
Oh, right.
Fair enough. But the teddy bear would be sat here next to me. And so the winner of the In Your House is, drum roll.
Oh, it seems to be Kevin Ash's cousin. What's the chances?
Whoa, bloody hell. DC. Oh, he lives in the DC area. A Reuben sandwich. What's a Reuben sandwich, Mr. Quake?
Can't say I heard of that one.
What? Yeah, that's interesting. That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Well, it might not be fantastic, depending on the filling. What is that? What's the filling?
I don't know. Another question. Thoughts on the cruiserweight division? Depends on what cruiserweight division you're talking about. We've had about 15 of them.
Yeah. If we're talking about like mid-90s WCW cruiserweight division, that was fucking awesome. If we're talking about when Triple H brought it back in 2016-ish, I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, he means WCW.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
incredible. Some of-
Awesome, man.
yeah. Oh,
I-
so her this Reuben thing is
Yeah.
it's corner beef with what?
Pickles?
Sauerkraut cheese and mustard.
Basically, kind of what you're
That
saying.
sounds
then.
incredible.
So this is called the Reuben the Bear sandwich, is it?
What? Reuben the bear?
Right. By the way, I've had to open this limonata.
Yeah, that's all right.
Have you drank your Vimto?
No, I still got like whole tin.
You got to go. Oh, Steve, you got to go. Why is this, Steve? Why have you got to go, Steve? We're nearly finishing this event. It's only got another 10, 15 minutes left.
Steve's got some news, but he'll tell you in due time.
Oh, right. Has he found himself a lady?
I think he likes this more than a lady.
Oh, right. Has he found himself a man?
I don't. Have you, Steve?
Have you found yourself a man, Steve?
Steve,
What?
if you have found yourself a man, not saying you've had, if you found yourself a man or a woman, and then you got a friend that's female that's single, could you let me know? Because I don't mind taking the bloody train there. I would drive to you, mate, but
Oh,
I'm
he's
scared of motorways.
It's all right. He says, I'm up at 3 a.m. for work. That's fair enough, Steve. You crack on. You go and get you go rest your little cotton socks, mate. And you
Time you go to bed, play with a doofy for half hour, finding the right video on Pornhub.
Yeah.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah, dig it. Vim2 is good, Mr. Quake. Mr. Quake has also said, I know, British, you're British, said biscuits for cookies. So, yes, that's right, Mr. Quake. Mr. Quake, what is your real first name? Would love to be able to just... I'm Sam, your name could be Bob or Ben, I don't know. Just let me know what
Bob's
your
a
name
lovely name.
I like the name Bob. It could be...
Bob's a nice name for a cat.
So's Peanut.
Fuck you, don't.
But anyway, yes, we do have cookies here in the UK, but most of our biscuits are biscuits. But our biscuits here in the UK they're not that great, mate. Digestive biscuit. Do you know what? I love a custard cream.
Yeah.
Custard cream dipped in some whole milk. Don't soggy. Oh yes. Well, as well, I used it since my last name. Oh, his name is Eric. Eric. I like the name Eric. I'm big into my music. I love my music, and
Yeah.
obviously I used to be a drummer. Two of my favourite drummers are actually from the same band. The band Kiss used to wear the makeup.
Okay.
Yeah. So their second drummer was Eric Carr, one of my favourite drummers of all time.
Right.
And their third drummer was Eric Singer, also one of my favourite drummers of all time.
Was he a singer?
No, he's both drummers.
Both drummers.
Both.
Why didn't he need two drummers?
Well, people used to come and go quite often.
Ah.
Yeah, we go, see. Italy
see.
makes the best cookies, as well as football for soccer. Well, Mr. Quay, when it comes to football, DDC's our guy.
Yeah, he's got our ass covered in that one.
Yeah, he likes his football because he's just fucking not. Well, sorry, soccer. He likes soccer. I don't think.
I heard that America's started to take their soccer quite seriously now. Which, if that is the case, then that's pretty much the England fucked.
Yeah, I don't know what I mean. This country is big in soccer. Like they love. I don't know what the big deal is about it. But anyway, so moving on. Italy makes the best cookies. Do they? I thought they make great pizza. Ole levat. No, that's Spanish. Pizza and pasta and stuff. That's why I came to mind. Crumpets. Andrew Green likes a crumpet. I love a crumpet too, funny enough.
Well, what do you have on a crumpet?
I like a bit of butter and jam.
A jam.
Yeah.
I like some peanut butter.
Oh, see, I don't like peanut butter.
I like Marmite.
Marmite is really good. I love a Marmite and peanut butter.
I tell you what I like. Obviously some nice salted butter,
All right.
but I like a nice strong, the extra strong cheese spread.
Yeah.
That's fucking spot on.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
My goodness me, it has gone crazy here. So, football because it's played with your foot mostly.
Oh, Darren likes football, doesn't he? You like football, don't you, Darren?
I was raised by African parents. Okay, that's cool. Eric Bischoff as well, my sake confused with scumbag. I thought English loves soccer, like Brazil. Something like that. You're not far off there, Eric. Biscotti. Well, we have Biscoff here in the UK, and that is well good.
Yeah, especially when she puts it over your doofer.
Oh, yeah. I actually asked my wife to put some Biscoff spread on my erected penis.
All right.
It's very interesting conversation.
How did that?
Well, I
plan
put it
out?
on, and then she pulled back my... and then I realised I actually bought the crusty... the crumbed spread, not the smooth
You didn't get
spread.
the smooth. You got that.
Yeah, and she
Oh.
yeah, and she had to. She was like trying to. And I was like,
Because she
yeah,
had it stuck in.
yeah. And she's just, I'm not having it. And then she was like,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh dear, Carol, are you okay?
Was she?
She was joking.
And you didn't by any chance start.
And I was like,
Oh, you were fucking right on
yeah,
it.
I wanted to get that Biscoff off my. Dick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, it all came out okay in the wash.
Oh, from the.
Obviously,
right.
it landed
I
on the bed sheets. So anyway, right, we've got so many comments coming
Okay.
through. This is fantastic. I just grew up with football and wrestling and gaming.
Oh, yeah, Darren's a gamer.
Say his name and he'll appear on every freaking gaming thing.
He likes his gaming.
Ain't got time for that, I'm afraid, Eric. Ginger cookies, yeah, ginger cookies, yeah. I like lots of melted butter and Marmite. Oh, Andrew Green. You guys got Aldi? Yes, we have an Aldi. That's Darren's arch nemesis company because he works for Lidl.
Yeah. Audi's better, isn't it?
And Mr. Quake. So say his name and he will appear. DDC, Darren David Carpenter, our co-host of this wonderful establishment. He's not here right now. Yes, we have Tesco. That's one of the big number ones. He looks like Joe Hendry with dark hair. So, we're on our final match of In Your House 1. We are Big Daddy Cool Diesel versus Psycho Sid.
Yes.
Do you know what? What bothers me about this event is there is so many more matches after this pay-per-view finished. We don't get to see them.
Yeah, man. I think wasn't that The Undertaker and Karma?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. So, Psycho Sid is still wearing like a Sid Justice kind of.
Yes, he is. Like early Sid.
And I always preferred Diesel in that attire. That's my favourite Diesel attire. That's the same attire he had for WrestleMania 12. I never liked him with a black singlet.
No.
I just didn't like... I think I could have saw all of his 94 stuff. He was just the leather jacket, leather
Did you know
shades.
that Glenn Jacobs also wore that same attire?
Did he?
Yep.
No, I didn't know that. I probably did know that, but yeah, I just...
Oh dear. Oh, so Tyler's got an interesting... Oh,
I
hold
thought
on.
Tyler's gone to work.
Oh, well, that's what I thought. Tyler, do you want us to ring your work and say your
I
family
think he's
emergency?
already done it.
It's crazy that America... Oh, sorry, this is Mr. Quake. It's crazy that American portrays as good guys and UK portrayed as bad guys. Do we? We're just bloody... I don't know. We're an interesting country. So, Mr. Quake or Eric, we are located in the southwest of England. You've probably heard of Glastonbury Festival, probably one of the biggest festivals on the planet, especially in the UK. We are about 25 minutes from there.
Yeah.
Or Stonehenge, fucking shithole. We're that's literally just...
Didn't you fucking go up there once up against the rocks?
Who, me? No, I don't think that was me.
Was that not you?
No, it must have been someone else you know.
Yeah, possibly. Well, I don't know. I filmed it anyway.
Well, you probably did. Tyler, I have a co-worker who met Diesel. He peeked his head through the curtain, saw Diesel, and he patted him on the head and said, "Oh, aren't you cute?" Andrew Green likes his football, wrestling, and comic books. I like comic books. Deadpool and Wolverine. Can't wait for that. I really wish I didn't have to be here, but got to make up the tickets I bought. Oh, fair enough. UK has an uppity puff. Snotty. What are you on about, Eric? UK has an uppity puff up snotty rich kids, I mean. Not around here, we don't.
Yeah, I'm fucking skint, mate.
We ain't got no money around here. Not in these parts.
If I was a rich kid, I wouldn't be drinking this shit.
Just call me Mr. Quake for now, thank you. We will, Eric, Mr. Quake. I hope Deadpool will save MCU. I hope so as well, actually, because it's on a bit of a... Yeah. Right, we got to get back to wrestling. We're here to talk about a bit of wrestling. It is Psycho Sid versus Diesel for the WWF.
I do like Deadpool though.
Deadpool is fucking badass.
It's the only like Marvel things I watch.
Yeah, I like Wolverine, of course, because
I did watch the X-Men, but it's too much. I just follow Deadpool.
Yeah, I'm a big Marvel mark, to be fair. But yeah, so at the moment, Psycho Sid is taking out Diesel quite a...
It's because, not being funny, but Psycho Sid had talent.
Yeah. And he's in great shape.
Yeah, very good shape. He's a bad scar on his stomach.
Sorry?
He's got a bad scar across his stomach.
Who's
Sid.
that? Has
Sid,
he?
Yeah. Yeah, right across in the... I'd never noticed that before.
I've never noticed that either.
Was that when? Maybe that's when Arn Anderson stabbed him up with a knife or scissors. See it right in the middle.
Yeah, to be fair, Eric, you're right. I meant the characters portrayed in the media. I know some guys in the UK are called like you since the whole monarchy. Don't get me wrong, I know some posh ponce bastards, and some of them are actually quite nice. But we don't hang around with those type of people.
We're different. We're the other side of England.
We're like the lower working class, you know.
Just, yeah.
Deadpool was cool. American stuff does like to use the stereotypes. We are guilty of it too. Yeah, I'm going to see Deadpool and Wolverine and Twisters this weekend at the drive-in. The drive-in. Well, good. We don't get drive-ins over here, which is a shame.
America's just fucking pisses all over us anyway.
America is the place to be. England is
Fucking schwank.
it's crap.
Shit.
It's like earlier on the weather. It's 22 degrees
Yeah.
Celsius, by the way, guys, and not Fahrenheit. And it was really nice out there. It was really good. You know, a bit sunny. It wasn't too hot. And then all of a sudden, the heavens opened.
Yeah.
Like, what? Why?
Yeah,
What
so
is this?
you can't plan days out, can you?
I bet UK hates African people too. No, we do not. I don't really. It doesn't really faze me what colour skin you got. We're all human at the end of the day. So this camel clutch has been going on for quite a while.
He hasn't.
Come on, Diesel. Like, at least try and fight back.
It's not a very good camel clutch because the arms are so loose.
Yeah.
He could just.
It's like a chin lock.
Yeah.
So Psycho Sid's coming to this as the heel, though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nash is full baby face.
Mm.
So Nash went baby face the night after Survivor Series '94 when he won the title from Backlund.
Wow. Come on. Well, put some effort into it, Diesel. Come on. He's not doing a lot, Terry. What?
No, this is the
Is this just the ultimate beatdown?
This is just. Unless he's not working with Brett or Sean, this is a typical Diesel match, pretty much.
Yeah. And the chin lock is locked in again.
Well, this won't be winning fucking match of the bloody night, would it?
Those are... No. I think I don't know what match is the match of the night, to be fair.
I still think Brett and Akushi.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that is match of the night. I think wrestler of the night was probably Bart Gunn. And I would say the MVP of the night was obviously Jerry King Lawler throughout the show.
Yeah. To be fair, I did quite enjoy that handicap match.
Yeah.
That was all right. Razor Ramon versus Road Dogg and Jeff Jarrett. I didn't mind that. Oh, so Eric, you have said my family's from the UK. Loves us KFC back in the 1990s. So what part of the UK then, Eric? I would love to know.
We spoke to someone the other day, didn't we? And they live in America, and their dad,
Yeah,
or son?
or Canada. Yeah, his parents were
Yeah.
from Southall, which is near London, which is 120 miles from us.
Yeah, that's right.
So do you still watch wrestling now, Eric? Are you still a big fan? Yeah, we'd love to know.
So he was a attitude era like yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean Kelly, some fat fella in WCW wins a Cruiserweight Championship. Who was that? Who was that, Sean? We're doing really good on Pro Wrestling World, by the way. Really good.
No.
Yeah, good. No, seriously, we're doing good.
Oh, okay.
Makes a change. Somewhere around suburbs of London. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any relations around London whatsoever. So here we go. Psycho Sid is going for a powerbomb to Diesel.
Is this the one where he
Fucking does it. Shit.
Yeah, no, that went wrong.
I can see the scar. I just saw the scar on his stomach.
Yeah. So that powerbomb went tits up.
Does he jack Kevin Nash's back?
No, Kevin Nash on his fall fucking put all his weight on his wrist.
Okay.
He's fucked his wrist. Yeah.
What's this, just from the fall?
Yeah. Nothing Sid did. It was Nash's fault. It was Diesel's fault. But his wrist is fucked. And I think they had to scrap the original ending for this match because of it.
Okay. Sorry, Mr. Quake. Mr. Quake. Oh, my life.
Now this match is getting exciting.
Yeah.
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes is only good if the guy that's taking it sells it right. Because some of them just do it and it's just a mess. Whoa! He lands on his ass. Two big guys doing a who was that?
I think Tatanka, yeah.
That's it. Disqualification done. Oh, I keep forgetting Tatanka's heel at this point, isn't he?
He is, mate. He turned at SummerSlam.
Yeah. SummerSlam '94.
Yeah.
Right,
Great
yep.
storyline.
Yeah.
Great build.
I'm out of touch of it, but I know parts.
It was fucking brilliant. Everyone believed it was Luger. But, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Big sweaty meat. I knew Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe. All right. HBK and Razor saved SummerSlam 1995.
Yeah, I would also give a shout out to Akushi and Monty Freakhead as well.
Oh, and so Bam Bam is here.
Yeah, so the $1 Million Corporation only just recently turned on him for losing to Lawrence Taylor at Mania.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, see,
But I fucking love Bam Bam, man.
he just...
He's my favourite big guy of all time.
I just wish they looked after him a bit better.
Yeah, he never won a title.
No, exactly. Never won a title. Him and Jake Roberts are in the same type of caliber, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it bothers me. Well, there we go. So that's the end of that match. Diesel has won via disqualification.
Yeah.
Sid looks like, well, pissed but happy at the same time. I don't know what to make of it. Bam, but so Mr. Quake has said that Bam Bam is underrated, and I agree.
Yeah.
But I definitely agree with that. So this is pretty much the end of the pay-per-view, isn't it?
That we get to see, yeah.
Yeah, which is a shame. There's so many, I think there's 5 more matches after this. We don't get to see any of it. Because, Michaels is on a hiatus at this point, isn't he?
Well, this is what I'm thinking, because I'm a little bit confused where he is. Because he was around this time with Nash and Bam Bam. They formed their own little trio. So I'm kind of confused where he's at.
Now, see, Andrew Green has said that him and Jake didn't need the belt. Him and Bam Bam. Bam Bam and Jake didn't need belts. But
Didn't need belts. I don't think Jake Roberts needed a belt, but I think... I love these fucking adverts, man. I think Bam Bam needed a belt. I don't think the Flames could have... He wasn't a talker, so... I think the Flames would have only got him so far.
yeah, this is the thing. Like, I feel like the Bam Bam Bigelow, like going into the later part of the Attitude Era, I don't think would have worked the way he was going with it, like with the attire and stuff. I think he would have had to have changed something up.
Yeah, well, I don't know, man. Like, Bam Bam worked in ECW. He worked in, like, 99 WCW. Kind of worked, and that was the same edgy kind of product.
Yeah.
Oh, just the thought of having Bam Bam in the Attitude Era. That would have just been sick.
The fantasy booking that you can do with...
Do you know what? I'd probably gone for what they'd done in Japan, was it? I think I probably would have, like, looked at Bam Bam and thinking, right, what can I do with you? And then you have Vader in 98 that was just not doing a great deal. He was just kind of there. I knew he had a few... I would probably put them together again.
Yeah. No, I get it.
You put Bam Bam and Vader together and... You know what I'd make their finish move be?
Go on.
They get their opponent down and they both take it in turns to do a moonsault off the top rope. You ain't getting up from that.
Yeah. Sorry, what's Mr. Quake said? You know what, TDS? You can call me Eric. I don't care. Well, we can call you Mr. Eric or Mr. Quake, whatever you want us to call you, buddy. We'll call you whatever you say. So, that is In Your House 1 done. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was cool.
I think, so Bart Gunn was probably man of the match, or, sorry, what did you...
Man of the event, I would say.
Yeah. Your favourite match was Hakushi and Brett, and...
The MVP was Jerry King Lawler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really...
Yeah, I quite like the tag match, to be fair. It was just a bit quick. So, yeah, Mr. Quake, thank you very much for joining, buddy. We really appreciate all the love and support. It's been great to talk to you. Follow, like, subscribe, and share the freaking love, man. It's been great. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your mum, tell your dad, tell your brothers, your sisters, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever thing you do, you tell everybody about us and let this thing grow, because we are having an absolute blast and we freaking love it. Andrew Green's off to bed. Is that what you're doing, Andrew? Well done, Andrew.
Do for time.
Do for time, Andrew. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Andrew.
Tyler Pemberton, have a great night, boyos. Great episode yet again. Banger after banger after banger after banger after banger.
Thank you, Tyler. Much love, Tyler.
Thank you, Tyler. We love you, mate.
And to Andrew.
We love all of you guys. Thank you very much for joining. I don't know what else to add to this. We will end the episode in a minute. But, yeah, In Your House number 1. For the first In Your House, putting yourself into that time, into that mindset of being in 1995 and how everything was around you and what was on TV and how life was in 95. And then you watch that and this is what I do. When I watch old stuff, I can't just be like watching it in today's day and age. It does not work. You can't enjoy it.
No.
You have to literally almost eliminate everything else that's around you and watch something like I'm doing the Attitude Era with you guys. Okay, it's 1998. How things were in 1998. Now you're watching it. You really love it and appreciate it so much more.
Yeah, I think this is some of the reason as well as because I was originally quite a massive AEW fan when it first started.
Yep.
But I'm thinking back now, like that was 2019. I was into AEW quite big for a little while.
Yeah.
And then I started doing my Then I started doing my new gen journey.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, I think I was like trying to, in between that and that. I think that's kind of why, after watching something like that, to then watching not just AEW, but a lot of wrestling and mainly AEW,
Yeah, yeah.
it's one complete extreme to the other.
Yeah, I get it.
Some people like it, some people don't. I don't, yeah.
It's one of them.
Yeah.
It is just one of those. So,
I think the flippy stuff now is more, people expect that now. They've moved with the times.
I think that's just how wrestling has evolved.
Yeah,
in some
100%.
way.
It's just I haven't moved with the times. But that's on me.
Yeah. No, I
I know what I like.
Yeah. I'm quite diverse. I can dip in and out quite easily.
Yeah.
But like current day WWE product, I think it's untouchable right now.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, there's always room for improvement no matter what, but I do fucking love it.
Yeah.
AEW, I'm still trying to find that love for it again. I really fell out of love with it.
I think there's definitely some good improvements happening in AEW, for sure. Yeah, I think it can be good.
Yeah.
I know it can be good.
So Mr. Quaker said that AEW is okay, but it's lacked management. Yeah, damn right there, buddy. We need more personality. Look at Eddie, Miz, Kurt, etc. WWE is more professional. We got Swerve now. Yeah, like Swerve's cool, but I just feel like I'm missing something all the time. Cody was my guy in AEW, and when Cody went to WWE, then Cody's
And then you had Punk in AEW. That was your guy. He went to WWE.
I don't give a shit what anyone says. I loved CM Punk in AEW. I loved all of it. Absolutely loved it. And I got to see him live, his very last match in AEW. I was there. I was at All In London, Wembley Stadium, with DDC and his wife and DDC's brother, the Karate Badger himself. So I was there. I got to see CM Punk live. Not the first time I've seen him. Is that the first time I've seen him live? Yeah, it is. That was the first time I ever seen him live. No, it wasn't. I saw him in 2008.
Was it?
Yeah. So, like, yeah, I'm happy.
Do you know, the first time I saw CM Punk, he wasn't even on the fucking... He was doing ECW, WWE ECW version Punk.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he wrestled Kevin Thorne.
Oh, gosh.
Ark.
So, who have you just mentioned here, Mr. Quake? Petty Egos, Tony and Young Cunts, CM Punk is right all along. Yeah, damn right there, buddy. I respect CM Punk at least. Reigniting his passion. Jack Perry, a beard but no balls. We met Jack Perry last year, and he is a genuine piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, oh, yeah. I suppose you watch him on the TV, like... And I was quite a Jungle Jack. It was Jungle Jack, wasn't it? Jungle Jack Perry?
Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
Jungle Boy. I thought he was quite cool. And then when I met him, yeah, I knew. He just, put me off. Fuck him and fuck Bryan Danielson as well, you arrogant prick.
And Sting.
And Sting. Sting is a fucking joke. But I make allowances for Sting to a degree because he's a fucking legend. But Jungle Boy's not a fucking legend.
He's a jungle bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had more intimidation. I've had more intimidating skid marks than him. He is a fucking skid mark. Because he's grown a beard now. I'm a real boy.
Yeah.
You ain't scary. You and your fucking other two friends who's 5'4". And what the fuck have you done to that bloke from Japan? Bitch.
Yeah, he's
They
like,
turned him into a bitch.
yeah. I was shocked, but Sting seemed cool. Have you met? We've met quite a few of the guys. They come over to a wrestling convention here for the love of wrestling, Mr. Quake, and I don't know whether they're tired. I don't know, but so I met Dominic Mysterio was more nicer. Okay,
I've always heard amazing things about Dominic.
I've heard Dominic is sound as hell,
and his dad. Apparently, they're both really, really cool.
Yeah. Darby Allin is a knucklehead. Powerhouse Hobbs is a black Batista. Something like that. Yeah, not Darby Allin. I don't know. MJF is cool. However, right, I'm going to tell you something, Mr. Quake. When was it? Two years ago we saw him?
So it was a Liverpool one, yeah.
Yeah, so, wow. Don't get me wrong. I'm an average height. I'm about 5'10". That's legit 5'10", maybe 5'11". You're about 5'9", right?
Yeah.
And we walked past MJF, and
We didn't know it was him.
oh, there he's down there.
Yeah, he's
He's tiny.
Very small man.
He's only about 5'7".
Yeah.
Very little man,
Yeah.
and he's built to be 6'2".
Wow.
So don't know where he got the other 8 inches from.
So that means I'm about 6'4" and you're about 6'6". You're a fucking giant.
Yeah.
In more ways than one.
Funny that. And yeah, Mr. Quick's 5'11". This is it. I was all like growing up as a kid, all I ever wanted to be was a wrestler, but unfortunately I wanted to get my penis wet every weekend, so I never followed my dreams. So, and I was also doubtful on my height. Turns out I would have been absolutely fine after all these years. Never mind, but these things happen. Cum say, cum sa.
Well,
MJF
'cause
has a Napoleon complex.
If you went to AEW, you'd be one of the tallest on the roster.
I would, yeah. And world champion before you know it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, do you know what I forgot to do this whole evening? I have forgotten to put this at the bottom. Sunday, we are doing... So anyway, In Your House 1 is done. We are finished. Finito. So this Sunday, we are going to be going back to our 1998 timeline, where we continue our timeline of 98. And we are going to land on WWE Fully Loaded 1998. Holy Christ, this has been a hell of a good week leading up to this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Monday Night Raws are on fire, because we're doing the Monday Night Raws as well as the pay-per-views. And soon we'll be doing Sunday Night Heat. It's going to be a fucking amazing time. Cannot wait.
Yeah, we try and keep it into the dateline, don't we? As close as we possibly can.
But storyline-wise, and keeping our attention right on top, it is... Whew, they're doing good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Attitude Era was just amazing. 2000 is epic. We love the year 2000. One of our favourite years.
The best year.
Yeah, definitely one of the best.
I can't wait. 2000 is just, I think it's the best year in WWE of all time.
1998 is the best year in wrestling. WWE, WCW and ECW.
Yeah.
All three companies were on fire, doing amazingly well.
In the wrestling industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that. But wrestling-wise, 2000 was...
2000.
I think it's because you had the Guerreros and the Jerichos about the
The default unknown.
unknown.
Can't say his name because he did some terrible things.
Yeah, I think because you had all them, it was pretty good.
So, and Mr. Quake and the Attitude Era saved the business. Damn right it did, man. I think if the Attitude Era never got as big as it did, WCW may have always taken over. Who knows?
I wonder what things would be like now.
Yeah, interesting. 1996 was fire, right? Was rising like Phoenix. You like 96? That's interesting. Tezzy Bear's a big New Gen fan. 96 was
Who's this?
Mr. Quake.
He likes 96. I think everyone went the extra mile in 96 because at the time Nash was gone, Razor was Scott Hall was gone, Bret Hart was out for the biggest part of the year. There's your fucking three massive stars just gone.
Yeah.
And Shawn was not handling the pressure that well. So all the mid-carders, they had to really up their games. And it paid off. Like Triple H, Rock, Stone Cold, all of them had to up their games.
Yeah.
And they did. And within 2 years, they near enough within 3 years, all three of them got really world champions. So it's all good.
Yeah, so Mr. Quake, I meant 96, 97 was the transitional period I meant. Yeah, I like that period. 97 is one of my... it's a weird year. Like, I love it and I hate it at the same time. But I love that transition year.
I call 97 in WWE the Marmite year.
That's a really good way to put it.
There's some fucking awesome things out that year,
Yeah.
and there's some shitty things. Like the DOA Los Barricas. Shite.
I know, like, every weekend.
But, like, the Nation and then the Heart Foundation and DX, that was cool.
It was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
So Mr. Quick, he likes 1999. I like 99 to be fair.
The second greatest wrestling debut of all time.
Jericho.
Yeah.
Yeah, 99's cool. I prefer the later part of 99 to be honest. The
Yeah.
early part, I don't like this corporate stuff, the corporate ministry. I'm like, nah. But everything else around is good.
Yeah, that was a bit of horse shit. Especially when Vince was the higher power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, moving forward, this Sunday we'll be doing our WWE Fully Loaded 1998 review. And then this time next week, me and the Tezzy Bear will be back again doing exactly the same as what we've just done tonight, but In Your House 2. It's going to be fun, it's going to be good, it's going to be great, and I can't freaking wait.
I think In Your House 2 is the better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. Right then, guys, it's time for the boyos from the TDS Wrestling Show to sign off. We've had a really good night tonight. We've had a blast. Thank you, everybody that's joined and watched along. Follow, like, subscribe, and share the freaking love. And thank you, Mr. Quake, for popping up and making our evening. It's been great talking to you. And everybody else. Oh, Sean Hedges, All Out was awesome in Wembley. It was all in, by the way, Sean, just so you know. How are we doing on Instagram? Just checking everything. Yeah, we're all good. Right then, guys, we're out of here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We've had a really good evening. It's been great.
Yeah.
Right, we're signing off. We'll see you guys on Sunday. Fully Loaded 1998. Well, just to make things feel a bit better, I'll chuck our music on in the background. Yeah.
It needs it, yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't feel right.
No. Anyway, right, we're going to go. See you later, guys.